Kind of crazy. That's kind of why I'm hoping they put Guy in this game, because I'm pretty sure Guy should still have his run. He better have his fucking run as a B skill or whatever the fuck. If they do, then it'll be Shotos and Ninjas, because I gotta use my dude Guy, especially if they actually give him his Raging Demon too. The running and Raging Demon, we good. We good money. What the? Get my fucking stomp. Wrong button. Shit. You gonna jump again so I can remember? Do the right button. Got you. One more time. Shit, I should've. I didn't think it was gonna push me that far back. Not bad. Oh, you're like an old banana head?
Round 2. Fight.
I mean, I'm a Shoto guy for life, so I can't, you know, in good conscience hate on Ken too much, but you know, he's still banana head. But Ken's cool. Unlike most people, I'm not sitting around hating on Ken, but that's just because I'm a Shoto guy. I'm legally obligated not to. Fuck you, good move. Wrong button me. Wow, that was cool. Okay, I didn't even know any of that was gonna hit, to be honest. I really didn't think that was gonna hit. I thought we were gonna be doing a block string kind of situation. I didn't sign up for that to connect. Yeah, you're not wrong there, Pro. All they really have to do is do a color job on the shit, and then it'll be good to go. But are they? I don't know, man. There's a lot of Chun outfits they need to make. So yeah, there's at least another dozen or so Chun outfits that need to be made. So you know, just woke up Chunners on our way to the cleaner Chunners. They're just gonna let me keep going, so that was rude. Kind of wanted to keep going. Undercover at McDonald's, Shunners. I don't know why she would be undercover at McDonald's. Maybe that's the one that Shadow Lu goes to the most. Try to ask me to explain all the lore behind this shit.
You win. Round 1. Fight.
Shit. Should have dive kicked him. Wow, that's cool. The lag wasn't. Shit, not going up at all. What's up for that? Shit! Oh, you laggy shit. Wrong button, me. I don't know what the hell that was. I was backed up. Fuck it. I don't know what you doing, ninja guy, but I'm just gonna give you some space. Fuck you, ninja guy. Oh, yeah, I was dead.
Round 2.
Kind of stalled to get some ninja. Aw, get my stomp. Not close enough. Ooh, damn. Okay. Feeling the sound now. I didn't know that was a thing, but You can do that? Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna need the ninja birds and shit to back up for a second. I'm just saying. Ah, I could have finished it. I fucked up. Ah, I fucked up. I could have critical ordered him right there as soon as I connected.
You lose.
I'm blaming that one on the bird.
Round one. Fight.
I'm surprised you not hit me with that again. That was so cool. You gonna jump for me? Make me feel good and jump. Oh, you can throw birds and animals. I know what the fuck? That's a scary. Wow. Okay. Wow, they just kind of throw with a throw. Hit you. Not? You're not. I mean, totally optimized. Okay, I'm not close enough on any of those grabs. And he's not even really like moving either. That's a little disturbing. Wow. Touch it dead. Not. Okay. That felt. Oh, I should have did it there too. I fucked up twice there. I don't know why the demon didn't come out after stomp. And I could have did the demon after that sweep too. Sloppy.
Round two.
Alright.
Fight.
Keep the wild animals out of this. Really don't need no beef with Peter right now. Alright. Not bad. Oh shit, okay. Ah. How did it hit him? Good hit. Ah. I ain't know what the fuck was happening there. Shit! It pushed him back! Am I blocking? Nope. Hit. I didn't know his, I don't know, dragon kick punch thing he was gonna push him back that much. Good shit.
You lose.
Hey, thanks for the raid, Titan. What's up, man? And your peoples? I need to make this a little bigger so I can actually see who's there. Oh, party of two. Hey, what up, guys? We're literally learning as we go. No problem.
Get ready.
I can do that shit. You like my Vegeta shit, huh? I figure nobody likes Akuma, so I'll just use Vegeta. He should be okay, right? I have a problem with a Vegeta.
Round 1. Fight.
Enter Dragon Punch City, home of the Wake Up Dragon Punch. Wasn't the best plan of mine. That was a little better. Oh, okay. That felt so much like a Dragon Punch. I think it's going to go. Yeah, that dash didn't work out the way I wanted it to. No block stun? Damn, okay. Feels bad, man. Shit! I didn't know he was gonna jump. If I know he was gonna jump, I would do something.
Round 2. Fight.
We gotta give him some credit. He's at least somewhere where they have good internet. Maybe it's Brazil, maybe it's Mars. I don't know, but he ain't lagging. I'll give him that. As I speak, he's gonna start lagging probably. This will teach me a lesson. Why did you do that? What was that? Did you not do that, sir, with the gun? Kind of distracted me there. I think I need to get down. Somebody's shooting. Shit, I so grabbed out of that one. Alright. He really just grabbed me to death.
You lose.
So crouching jab doesn't work against any grabs. Good to know.
Round 1. Fight.
Ah, shit. It worked that time. I'm not sure why. Wrong boy. Wow. Fuck you, massive motherfucker. Oh. Hey, what's up, Atomic?
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, I guess I take it back. It is a bit on the laggy side. Really? Shit. Tried to tie so it didn't come out. Did I hit him? Feels bad. Shit, I missed! Really not a kick ain't working either.
gentlemen, like a bullshit. Bullshit is beast like
I got all day, man. I ain't going nowhere. What you doing up there, Kenny?
Final round.
2013, damn. Yeah, I feel like I kind of suck at Street Fighter 2, so don't feel too bad. I'm a lot better at Tekken. But like you, I pretty much grew up on this shit. So I kind of had to play it. Yeah, wrong button that time. Grab these. Grab these. Okay, that's not what I want to do. We'll live with it. Sit on that, please. Thank you. Get out of your way, sir. You don't mind, right? Sure you want to do this, man? Alright. Alright. He wanted to do it, so we doing it. Tried to warn him.
You win.
As for Dan, nah, he's not out yet. I don't even think they gave us a date either. And thanks for the follow, Full Atomic. Tekken ain't give us a date, and Street Fighter ain't give us no dates, I don't think.
Round one. Fight.
And same about the demons, man. Ah, that was unnecessary, sir. Oh man. I pressed the button. It was a bad button. It's not bad. It is good. Oh, are you? Pressing buttons. Does arcade mode give you fight money? Not sure, Crowcon. That's a good question. I thought it was just the trials. And like, what else? Oh, I fucked it up. Just left them. Get a back grab. Let's break that. Will do. Will do, Atomic. Catch you later, man. Not bad. Wow. Well, that kick doesn't work either. Dragon Punch right there. Wow. I pressed the wrong button like an idiot. For some reason I pressed it. Okay, it doesn't matter. Totally part of the script. You
win.
you still can stack up a good chunk of fight money doing like the trials. If you do all the trials, then you can get most of what you need with that. At least fight money wise. Yeah, me neither, Titan. I don't know. I think I did the arcade story mode thing like once maybe. But that was a long time ago. And I wasn't even paying attention whether or not it was giving fight money out. I was just like, hey, let's try this out. You know? I don't even think I knew what fight money was when I was doing it.
Time for battle.
You know, it's a Killer Instinct shit. Yeah, I got a little bit of everything in that playlist. So this shit is like a little bit too long for my taste. It's been like 5 minutes now. We can skip to something else. That's a lot of Killer Instinct. Might as well give the arcade run a quick run and, you know, see if it actually does give you any points. Oh shit, I ain't selling enough ringtones.
The opponent is using their main character.
Like original brand new shit? Nah, I wasn't sitting on 5K, so it didn't happen. It didn't happen Titan at all. Or 10K or whatever it is that's been floating around for them shits.
Round one.
Yeah.
Fight.
As far as fighting games go, I mean, there's gonna be some sequels to this, but these games, like, you know, Street Fighter and whatchamacallit, and Tekken, maybe even FighterZ, considering how that shit done just, you know, blew up like, you know, everybody knew it would. We might even get that Bleach game. But, yeah, maybe that Bleach fighting game. I mean, it's long overdue, but we might actually get that, especially since Bleach supposed to be coming back. Shit, we might actually get a legit Naruto fighting game. That's another one that's long overdue. Fuck these arena shits. I mean, they're cool, they have their plays, but let's get a real one. They got enough good shit going on there. But, like as far as like, you know, the mainstream shits, we ain't gonna see no new games from them till like fucking a year after that shit been out. So why it's so tan? I don't know. This wasn't. Look a little burnt to me, but psycho power too much? Come here. Damn it. Yeah, 5K and 10K. Though from what I heard, some of that shit might be illegal. Them scalping shit, they might have fucked themselves. There's probably gonna be a lot of dudes sitting on 50 PlayStation 5s that they can't sell for 10K no more. There's probably gonna be a couple. Said nod to the Naruto game? I'm telling you, people probably didn't think that FighterZ game was gonna be as crazy as it was. But Naruto and the Bleach game, that would be insane. That's like a whopper, just throw it away. Well, that side does everything, huh? Yeah, your moveset is just kind of annoying, sir. I hate to be the one to break that to you. Wow.
Final round. Fight.
Ah, you got the PlayStation 5 and what you call it? One of them Xboxes? That's what's up. Yeah, Ninja Storm is actually alright. Ninja Storm is cool. There was a small chance I was gonna end up fucking with that, but I just, you know, didn't feel like fucking with another arena fighter after Xenoverse, you know. Kind of done with them. But Ninja Storm is cool. I played that shit when they had like a free demo or something. Alright, you doing way too much, man. Oh, that killed too. I was about to hit him with a demon. Yu Yu Hakusho? Yeah, that would be pretty good too. Though the roster wouldn't be nowhere near as big as like what you call it, Bleach or Naruto. Bleach or and Naruto, you got so many fucking characters. You got all the captains, you got the second chairs, you got the third seats. Then you got all the bad guys, depending on how far into the anime or the manga you want to go. Shit, you even got a joke character with the healer kid. You got a lot of shit. Naruto, you got even more characters. You got an entire village of motherfuckers you can work with. Oh, feels bad, man. Gotta use that EX thing to keep in the air. Throw up a time, but it really didn't. Oh, God. Roger that, OP. Step forward better than a 3. What the fuck, my fucking combo? Gotcha. yeah, Titan. A shit ton of side characters. Whereas you got the main cast. You got a couple, you know, bad guys and whatnot, and not a whole lot else to work with, really. A Hunter x Hunter fighting game would have way more characters than Yu Yu. And I like Yu Yu. The other problem with Yu Yu is a lot of people don't even know about that one, though, unfortunately. Whereas, like, if they did a Hunter x Hunter shit, at least you can get the weebs in hardcore, like, from just about every age and shit. All the motherfuckers know that Hunter x Hunter shit. Oh, dude, good move. Yeah, I totally forgot about dead characters. Kid and adult versions of characters. You got the revived version of the dead character. You got the animated zombie version. Oh, I fucked up big time there. That's what I get for staying on the ground and not using it. I was ready that time. Get your ass over here. Pro, you say you heavily disagree? You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific, because I like brought up a couple of different points there, like the lack of a deep roster, you know, the spam that DLC, and the overall awareness relative to some of the more newer ones. Said it's not? Man, I grew up on Yu Yu, so I want to disagree with you, but I can't.
Round 1.
I gotta be realistic. I gotta put on my businessman hat and not my weeb hat right there. Businessman hat says Yu Yu is too old. We gotta at least do a remaster or a remake or some shit before you could drop the game. At the very minimum, you gotta try to do like a continuation or something, like how they did with Dragon Ball. Like, you remember when before Dragon Ball Super started, they dropped that little like 30-45 minute episode where Vegeta's supposed quote-unquote brother, and they were like, you know, that was clearly like just a test of water to see if they could actually do a full series and whatnot of any kind whatsoever. They would kind of have to do the same thing with if they want to drop a Yu Yu game. Like, you got to get more awareness to your shit, you know? Come your psycho whooping ass over here. I didn't grow up on anime. Never too late to get into a little anime. But it's like, even Hunter x Hunter would be a tough one, to be honest, compared to like Bleach and the rest of them. And that just was like Hunter x Hunter, them motherfuckers take so many breaks, and then it's like, you know, there's only so much that they got working with it there, but that shit is just epic. But it's still like a more of a heavy weave thing, where Bleach probably got more crossover and shit compared. I should have grabbed them. Yeah, in terms of popularity and popularity, if I had to be really honest, the game would be either Naruto or Bleach, and it would be the next one up would really be Naruto. But if for no reason then Boruto is out now and Bleach ain't coming back till probably the end of 2021 or some shit, though that would probably work well with like whatever release schedule is going down with like Tekken and the other ones maybe. You get to jump on them like a month or two or something like that. Probably be the move. You might be waiting for Tekken to drop for this Christmas or whatever, but you could play some Bleach right now while you wait. You won't tell Bandai, the other portion of Bandai that's making Tekken. Yeah, Titan, and then lies the rub. Some motherfuckers don't even really know how to do netcode right. And games like Naruto and Bleach or Yu Yu or whatever, you'd really need a I just saw that Dragon Ball is older, but they also got Super that's out now. And the anime and the manga. And the anime is probably going to end up coming back since the manga didn't stop. That shit is still going now. That's what I meant about, they would have to bring back Yu Yu in order for it to work as far as the game goes. Whereas with Bleach, Bleach is supposed to be coming back. And Naruto, in the form of Boruto, is still there. Or Boruto or whatever, that's still there. Yeah, and they need to really netcode and rollback need to be the standard, and they need to have some people come through and teach them how to make proper user interfaces so they could actually it'll be usable.
Round 1.
I'm not saying that Yu Yu would be a bad game if it got the FighterZ treatment, but there's no way they could pull off as many characters in Yu Yu as they did in FighterZ or they would in Bleach and Naruto. Unfortunately, those animes are a lot deeper inside characters than Yu Yu. Yu Yu was really focused on the main crew for the most part, and their assistants and helpers and shit like that. And those guys ain't fighting, so there's not a lot to work with as far as DLC. That's the name of the game these days, DLC, so that's pretty much what they probably thinking when they coming up with the I down medium. Fuck you, you sexy bitch. Yeah, Crow. Yeah, that's not a thing, man. The idea that you can have a fighting game in this day and age, and the motherfucker got 12 characters, and that's it, no DLC? Yeah, nah. Not from a major publisher. Maybe some, French bread, who's making fighting EX layer? Akira? Maybe they'll drop that shit. Where's my EX Dragon Punch? Stupid sexy bitch. Somebody a little like Akira or somebody like that might drop that shit and have, a little tiny cast, and that'll be that. But you're not gonna see that from no ARC systems. Nah, man. They're not even gonna waste no time. Bandai in general, ARC system, neither one of them is gonna waste their time on such a tiny shit like that. Damn, I just want to take a little bit more life to get the demon. Alright, besides the main guys, the main Kuwabara, Yusuke, what's his name? Kurama, and Hiei. Besides them, name 6 characters that aren't bad guys in Yu Yu.
Round 1.
Name 6 characters that aren't bad guys. Aren't. I'm struggling to think of any right now, and I'm talking about legitimate fighters. I can't. Oh, I just thought of one. Okay, that's it. No, I thought of 2, but that's a generic guy. But I still thought of 2. I might have a 3rd. Ooh. Okay, forget it. I know that's still not enough though, but I just thought of a bunch too. I thought of a couple, but that's still not enough. I'm not even gonna tell you though. Nope, I'm not telling you. But I just thought of a couple though. not saying shit though. You gotta figure those out for yourself. You can't figure it out, then there's no way to work. Where's my fucking V trigger? Ah, this is sexy bitch. I gotta stop doing that. See what I mean? I gotta stop doing that. Ah! I had too much faith in that Hadouken.
Round 2.
I don't see you coming up with any names, Crowcun. I'm sitting here getting beat up by this sexy, stupid bitch here. And I came up with a bunch of names. I think I came up with like 8. No. 6 or 8. Fuck it. Fuck. You remember them too, huh? Bye. Still doesn't negate my point. That's like your whole game right there, though. With no reasoning. Inhale, exhale, not seeing the best there. Ain't got the bag on the
Fight.
Fair enough. You came up with some names. You remember them, the ones I was thinking of too. But that's kind of it though. And like when these guys is trying to, like the major companies is like, oh, we want to come up with a new fighting game. These motherfuckers is thinking like 4 or 5 seasons and shit. Especially these days. And you gotta have like 3 or 4 characters for like the 2D fighters. 3D, I guess they get away with 2. I don't, for whatever reason. I guess partly for people don't feel like learning that many matchups. I mean, how many characters is on FighterZ dropping these DLC? Like, each season, I mean.
You win.
On top of how many characters the game had, and the base game has. Base game got like fucking 30 characters, and then done dropped like fucking another, I don't know, like 15, 20, something like that. Yeah, it's minions and the other dudes in the Dark Tournament and stuff like that. The ones that might not be bad guys, the people that fought in the Dark Tournament that weren't technically bad guys. But like, there's a lot of you digging in the crates, real obscure here. Like, that's obscure. That's more obscure than motherfuckers like we want Tapion and like Berta or some shit. We want Berta and Jace or whatever. You digging in the crates, and that's like a big chance when people putting like millions of dollars on a fucking game, you know. On top of that, not being any brand awareness on the motherfucker. There's no new Yu Yu Hakusho games out. I didn't want to trade. Feel bad. I'm not even disagreeing with you on that one, Crow. I take, for me, it would be Bleach, Yu Yu, then maybe Naruto. Yeah. I mean, unless you could do all 3, then yeah. But Yu Yu will come before Naruto for me. It's just I'm looking at it like, okay, there's only gonna be so many characters with Yu Yu, so that's just not gonna happen. I gotta, you know, rein in the weed on there a little. That's like saying, let's get us a what you call it, Kenshin anime, not anime, or what you call it, fighting game. Though that probably wouldn't happen for entirely different reasons. Aw, I'm not supposed to jump out of the way of that. You're supposed to get hit. Did you not read the script? Bitches don't be reading the script. Because you're cute, thinks you don't have to read the script.
Final round.
Fight. Yeah, Titans, you're not wrong about that. FighterZ's roster is a touch on the all over the place side. There's some characters in that game you just don't want to get touched by ever. And then there's some characters that's like, they can poke you up and fuck you up and get you to make a mistake and just keep resetting the combos on you. Oh, you can do that? I thought I was gonna go through that motherfucker anyway. Ooh, that's bad. Yeah, Boruto, as far as the animes goes, kinda is fucking up the Naruto legacy. if you will.
You lose.
The manga is great, but the anime is just kind of like, ugh. Why are we doing this for, man? You could have waited a year and just did the manga, did the anime straight from the manga, you know?
Time for battle.
The only problem is that with like Ginyu and Tien, they kind of had like Dragon Ball Z moments, you know, in the series where it was like they played a major role in shit happening with the body switching and the shit on Namek, and then Tien doing his thing on Earth. Between the OG shit and the Team 4-star versions, like it's kind of hard to exclude them. Tien shit, he went out like a G in both of them shits, especially the Team 4-star shit. They made him really look like the man in that Team 4-star shit. And then with Ginyu, the Team 4-star version was funny, and the other version was like, oh, this is epic. Their OG version was just epic, you know? And then the craziness when switching bodies and all that shit. Yeah, there's some characters you just can't leave out. They kind of got to get in.
Fight.
Just because they play some major role somewhere in the lore or whatever. Oh, I didn't know that was gonna happen. So you really like your button, sir. The whiff punish.
Round 2.
And they kind of running out of characters at this point. They'd have to go to the God of Destruction and GT characters real deep with them, like bad guys and shit. Oh, I thought I crossed up. Ah, I fucked up. Shit, you still got that anti,
KO. Final round. Fight.
Anime guest characters. Shit, if they start dragging their feet on a whatchamacallit, on a sequel, that might end up being a thing. Especially for like Bleach, maybe even Boruto. That could definitely happen. That'd be kind of cool too. I mean, if they could make Roshi and Videl work, they could probably make any of them other guest characters work. Shit. Hi. Hey, what up, Durag?
You lose.
Yeah, he kind of turned it up there. No getting around that, Titan. What's going on, General?
Round 1. Fight.
Oh yeah, for the record, anybody that's here, lurker or not, I'm way too lazy to actually play ads. I usually forget, You see any ads on this shit? That's Twitch. They think they're helping. Yeah. So yeah. I apologize in advance for any shitty ads you have to go through before you get to the good stuff. Really? You laggy shit. So you've been hanging out with Brazilian Kens, huh? Oh, fuck me. That no name. Somebody told me, Lars, that shit don't even work. That they have it embedded in the stream so it doesn't work, but I don't know. I don't know anything about that. Come on. Ah, double on that. Thanks. One more? One, two more? I did slow that time. That was my old man reflex there. What's the dead? Got me that time.
Final round.
Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I was gonna say they have Gogeta, but not Super Saiyan 4. I think for the last couple seasons, they might start dipping into the GT crates. Even though GT is a lot more obscure than any of the other Dragon Ball shit. Just some GT Goku being in there is a good indicator that might actually happen. You might see a lot more GT characters like Omega Shenron and some of the others. Stop fucking pressing buttons, you little asshole. Shit is annoying, man. Like, I'm a million miles away from you. What are you doing? This is not fucking 3S. You're not building me to just press a button, man. Maybe he's just trying to not forget where his buttons are. Like, if he stops pressing the buttons, maybe he thinks he'll forget where they are. Or maybe it's more metaphysical. Like, maybe if he stops pressing the buttons, they'll just disappear on him.
Win.
Could be that. So maybe I'll be quiet then. He has to press the buttons. Something bad could happen. They do have a lot of options. Hence why I think we probably not gonna see a sequel for that shit till like 2022 or some shit. They're just gonna run through the entire cast. They're gonna milk GT, and then probably some of the shit from the manga. That hit? I don't know how that hit. Yeah. It's not even so much that they're taking their sweet time releasing the DLC that's bad. It's more that they're just not committing to any date. They're just not saying shit as far as like when they plan on actually releasing anything. Too early. Too early with the anti-air. Come on. You know I was coming. Yeah, they say fall, but the motherfuckers ain't want to say a date, like with numbers and like, you know, months and shit in it. So it's coming soon, whatever that means. It's like if you like, they could very easily just commit to a date, and if they for whatever reason need more time, to say we need more time, we need a month, whatever. Fine. This old school way of doing things is just kind of silly. Should have dashed.
You lose.
I mean, if you need more time to make the shit just right, then go ahead. Ain't nobody, you know, ain't nobody rushing to eat a half-eaten cake or some shit like that. Shit all mushy. Like it got a yogurt feeling or some shit. Yeah, take your time then if that's what need be. Especially if we're in the middle of the end of the world and whatnot. But being all coy and mysterious about when it's dropping is just not cute. That shit been dead a while ago, man. Show us some DLC titties. Get out of here with that coy shit, man. Yeah, there's a surprise and then yeah. Like, okay. You're killing us here with this wave.